Now, if you happen to be a pilot who likes to have a little bit more control over your investments, but are not really quite ready to take on a full portfolio where you make all the investments decisions, you may do all the research and things like that, they do provide what they call a tier 2. Now, a tier 2 is basically they give you a choice of asset allocations or basically themes that you can choose, and they diversify your portfolio for that theme depending on whatever money manager they choose to use for whatever the theme happens to be. Now, for instance, they have a large cap value, large cap growth, small cap equity, global equity. They have all kinds of different things. You can choose one or you can choose a combination. But basically, SCHWAB makes the decision of which money manager they're going to hire to manage those funds inside of those portfolios to keep them well diversified and keep them professionally managed for you without you having to do all of the legwork. Now, this is a great choice for people just getting started. If they want to have some control, and you can actually move monies around within certain limits, of course. But for the most part, it gives you some control, but it's not completely on autopilot. It does require a little bit of effort on your part, or you can leave it alone, whichever one it is. So that's your tier 2 investing, where tier 1 gives you no control whatsoever. It's pretty much on autopilot until you retire. Tier 2 gives you a little bit more control, and you can actually create a fairly decent sized portfolio, but you also have to understand the restrictions and the limitations, and also certain fees that go along with it that are not necessarily that transparent in the plan documents. But if you want to know what they are, we'll be happy to take you through them. We've already done the research. We know what's in there. We know what the money managers do and all those kinds of things. Happy to explain that to you.